Okay.
All right. You're clear what you're saying.
We have Edwin, the narrator, and Steve, the
Engineer. Be careful because he's only driven a train once or twice.
we have a Soundcraft.
Say it again.
A Soundcraft Spirit Folio. Why don't you repeat what I say?
Okay. You want me to repeat what you say? A Spirit Folio Soundcraft.
No, a Soundcraft Spirit Folio.
A Soundcraft Soundcraft Spirit Folio. We have an 8-channel Soundcraft Spirit Folio.
Yes.
Okay.
With 2 auxiliary inputs.
2 auxiliary inputs.
You have multiple devices here
Multiple devices.
to torture the mixer.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Holy sh! See how it looks like a pawn shop back shelf.
So the reason I'm doing this is to demonstrate to someone how you could go wrong plugging the output of a mixer or amplifier into my mixer.
How you could go wrong doing it?
Yes.
Ah, and is this a specific person you have in mind?
1 or 2 people.
Okay, so you want to be able to make this available for other people to use intelligently?
More or less, yes.
Oh, okay, no, I'm trying to get some idea what I'm doing here.
I'm guessing that the output of that device, it's a Bose amplifier that the band uses, a certain band,
Yeah.
had an output of somewhere between a tenth of a volt and a couple of volts.
Okay.
Line output, it was extremely large output. And I had the attenuator set way too high. What I'm going to demonstrate here is what happens when you do that.
Okay. Should I turn my hearing aids off?
No. Now, what I'm going to do is run a signal from this device, my old faithful Wave-Tech generator,
Right. You're gonna run a signal from there
into here,
which
is a line input. It's labeled line. It's
line
really
input.
low-level mic input.
Okay, low level mic input.
And I'm going to start out at 6/10 of a volt.
How many?
About 5 or 6/10 of a volt.
About 5 or 6 tenths.
It's really 500 millivolts.
Oh, 500 millivolts. Well, why didn't you say so?
I
sure don't understand anyway. I don't understand anyway.
Now let's turn the scope on.
What's this thing that's here?
The generator on.
Alright.
Generator right here.
Yep. You got her in there.
And
Are you trying to get it on there? Because it's right there.
oh, that's a sine wave. And that's at 10 kilohertz.
It's at 10
That's a
kilohertz?
1,000 hertz.
1,000 hertz.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
We have exactly 500 millivolts.
We have exactly 500 millivolts.
That's right.
That's right.
And now what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to plug in the mixer.
Now what are we going to do? We're going to plug this in?
I guess it is plugged in.
Oh, it must be.
I'm going to turn the attenuators off.
You're going to turn the attenuator off
For the time being.
for the time being.
Turn this monster on.
Turn this monster on.
That's $100,000 scope.
100,000 volts?
$100,000 scope.
$100,000 scope.
Raytheon Incorporated
Yeah, so
paid $100,000 for this.
Yeah, there you go. So you stole this, and now you're holding it hostage. Raytheon has got a check in the mail to you, because they want this back. There's only one of these.
Now, let's see. I'm going to turn the amplitude up a little bit here.
Turn the amplifier up a little bit. Here.
We have
okay, wait a minute. There we go.
400 millivolts out of the mixer.
400 millivolts.
That's totally irrelevant to what I'm doing. So
Why did I repeat what you said then?
I don't. It's click and clack.
My job is to keep you laughing.
Okay, now I want to find out where, at what point.
You want to find out
I've got the attenuator set minimum
the attenuator set minimum
in both channels.
in which?
In both channels 1 and 4, which we're feeding an input to.
Channels 1 and 4 we're feeding inputs into.
So with 500 millivolts, I can get away with that.
Right.
There's no no clipping at all. Until I run the fader up.
Uh-oh. I'm going to turn my hearing aid off now.
This is what it looks like when it's clipping.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it looks when it's working.
And that's audio distortion.
Okay.
It happens in real life.
Yeah, distortion happens in real life.
Now, with the attenuator set to minimum,
Attenuator set to minimum.
I'm at the with the highest voltage that I can
At the highest voltage
put into this channel, 2 channels,
that we can put into this soundboard.
and I want to where it clips. Uh-oh. Let's run it up and watch the output.
Okay, gotcha. Gonna run it up and watch the output.
It's right there.
Right there.
And that is 5.5 centimeters, 5.4 at a tenth of 100 millivolts each, so that's 510 millivolts.
510 millivolts.
That you can drive into the channels without
that we can drive into the channels here without blowing it up.
Without clipping. And beyond that, it's just utter distortion.
Yeah, we're looking for specific sound. We're looking to have the cleanest sound possible.
In other words, with the attenuation set at minimum, I can only put approximately 500 millivolts into the mixer.
You can only put 500 millivolts in the
Anything more
mixer.
than that will distort.
Anything more than that will distort.
Well, that's really the whole thing. Although it may not make perfect sense.
Did we figure it out?
I'm just saying, if you have an output signal into the mixer greater than 500 millivolts for that setting, then you're in trouble. You get distortion.
Yes, sir.
A lot of distortion.
Yepper, gotcha. And I think you were fairly clear with that.
What you have to do with about a quarter of a turn on the attenuator, and then run the fader up and down, and the main faders as well, until you get what you want.
Yeah.
You cannot run this wide open. You're just begging for trouble.
Yeah. And there's a guy over here with a $6,000 hearing aid in his ear that will catch the EMFs and blow his head off.
I think we bored our audience to death.
Fuck the audience. I'm worried about my hearing. What's left of it. So you got what you wanted?
No, there are variations of it.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah, look at that. Nice looking young man.
Does any of this make sense?
Leg's a little waka waka here, isn't it?